Last time, shit went down.
Yes, that is neither here or now. That is for tomorrow and the very long stream of pain. For today, we return back to the plane of Earth, where you guys have just freed in your combat. You were able to get the guards through mostly the effort of Nashtari, hindered by Ayaki, assisted by Rallis, able to convince the guards during the combat to stop fighting you guys for just 10 seconds and to help you guys take care of this larger issue.
I think it was almost literally 10 seconds because it was like, what, 2 more rounds after that? So 12 seconds?
So it was at least about, like a dozen seconds or so. During this combat, there were 3 people that were freed. First and foremost, as you learned in the aftermath, Arthur Yu was the first one freed, who was gone. He was gone. Insanity had taken him over, and only because of the greater restoration did the sanity subside from Ayaki's father. The second person to be freed was everybody's favorite, Havoc, who the party was... People who knew him from the party, player-wise, were, right, it's understandably so, afraid of what would happen when he was freed. But you guys freed him. Why would he be upset with you? He has other problems to deal with. And they might
now he's our
include you
problem.
later. Now that, those problems might include you later on. I'll get to that eventually. And then finally, Klain, after so much time has passed, so much trial and tribulation, was finally reunited with his mother. The unfortunate news that Nalfami is dead and no longer with us. But until you guys complete the task in order to free her and to free Arthur Yu, she has, on a loan of sorts, given you her legendary blade. When we dropped off last time, we were finishing up, we were wrapping up here, and they were starting to usher you guys out, as they do need to take the still be prisoners to their new holding until things change. And with that, we pick up. What do you guys do?
Well, as you described, we're being ushered out. Are we currently in this area?
I would say you guys are currently like passing through some of these like crystals, like some of these other prisons, making your way out.
Just as we were pushed away from them, I want to cast Drench on my father.
You see, you just see him look down at the ground, silent. He doesn't say anything.
Yep, this is just her way of like, okay, I made up with you, but I'm still mad at you.
So you guys make your way down, make your way out, and I will put us back onto... let me just group you guys up here really quick for my convenience. Atrusia says that she's going to stay behind so that she can help clean up the mess. But with that, let me move your tokens. You guys make your way out of the Crystal Gardens, guided by a few guards and the guard captain. All right, you need to go. Just get out of here. Do not come back here unless you have his head or proof that he is dead. I need to go arrange a meeting. Hopefully, I don't die today. Now go. And she will start breaking off up and making her way up with one of the guards, and the other will stay behind.
Klain's mom and Ayaki's dad are supposed to be with us?
I was about to ask that myself.
Are being taken by the other more than one guard.
Also, I highly recommend everyone shift themselves onto the grid. We're just slightly off.
Yep, you
If
are.
we just keep walking, maybe they won't notice that they're with us.
Right, well, we're going to take the prisoners away now.
Wait, is this Boulder?
No.
Damn. Sorry, I remember that voice.
It is not. It's generic guard voice.
Okay.
And they kind of nod to you, and they start making down the path to the side here. Arthur silently walking along, Raftalia looking back at Klain, just giving a gentle knowing nod that she trusts you. She knows you'll do what needs to be done to get her out of here the right way.
Shit, I just punched my mic. I wave her off.
She gently waves back to you. And with
Klain.
that,
Yeah?
they make their way off, and the guard captain makes her way up north.
Are you all right?
If you're looking directly at Klain, you probably see a couple of tears, you know. He's not really happy seeing his mom walk away and under these circumstances, but like it seems like a lot of weight and relief has set on him.
We'll get her out of here. We'll make sure of it.
Well, of course. I mean, we've gotten this far. I'm not giving up.
Not that you should. Perhaps we should all, as the guard captain said, we should probably get out of here.
Yeah, the sooner the better. Let's keep moving.
Yes, we move.
Yeah.
Okay.
We walk quickly.
Guys, I'll return you guys back to the City of Jewels map. Are you guys stopping anywhere, or are you just heading immediately back to the portal? I have to ask.
My vote's on portal.
Yeah, I think portal sounds
Probably
great.
portal.
Unless we like urgently need potions or something. But
We can get
I think
those
we're
back in
good.
the
Still okay on
our
potions?
plane.
Yeah.
so let's just go.
We're fine.
All right. So you guys make your way back down towards the material portal, making your way back through. I will throw the party back onto the Melormark map. As I will, the party's not splitting, so I will bring back out the party token.
Once we get back to the material plane, well, quick look around. Are there like a lot of guards or anything near us?
I mean, making your way out of the portal, there's always a handful of guards around these portals. Every portal you've gone through has been like heavily guarded, and there's like a small line of people who are kind of like passing in and out from the portal because it's bustling because of the games and everyone's here, and it's vacation for some people to visit the material plane or the elemental planes.
Gotcha. Okay, well, once we're away from the bulk of people, I'll start speaking. Hey, weren't we gonna have Tantan spying somewhere? Do you want me to send him off?
One second, my OBS is doing the thing.
What do we want him to spy on?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Wasn't it your
Please
bar?
refresh my memory. I am a little fuzzy after the battle.
Your bar has the one guard who was apparently really rude.
Yeah, she was, we're not her favorite. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought, correct me,
Oh,
we
yes.
pretty much decided that there was not much we could do about that right now.
Yeah. I don't know. I just wanted a
Particular moment.
refresher on that situation. Oh. DM, what time is it?
Oh, there's the party token. Okay.
Yeah, it's up by it's in the Earth District. At this point, it is getting towards the evening. You guys spent the better portion of the day within the Earth District. You do know that today was the final day to find your sponsor, and tomorrow is the test of will. You are to report to the arena in the early morning.
Right.
It probably wouldn't hurt to potentially stop by the guild and see if there's anything there that we may want for future use or to keep out of the hands of people in the future.
Okay. I don't really have any money, so I'm not going to be...
I would like to
Much
know
help.
what exactly is involved in this test of will. That's tomorrow.
We can certainly try and find out.
I doubt that they'll tell us.
Not sure they're
though.
going
It's
to tell
kinda
us
part of the
much.
challenge, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, but we do have a sponsor.
True.
We could see if we can talk with him.
I mean,
That could help.
go back to the plane of water.
Just for a moment to see if we can get any information. I believe that would help anyone who's really participating tomorrow to know exactly
Are we
what we're going
gonna
into. If we
Ignore
can.
the fact that there is some crazy person that we just released and possibly is in the fire plane now.
There's that as well.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that's probably going to be something we can't tackle right now. As much as I would love to, I feel like that's going to require more coordination.
Honestly,
going
just
to-
feel
Also, probably more
like
time.
more time.
I don't want to
Yeah,
wait
I
too
don't
long, but
think-
yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, I don't think we
Potentially
can
next
skip out
week
on this
during
next
our
event.
rest day. They seem to have one or two every week.
Yeah.
Potentially then we can venture there and investigate.
I hope it's not too long of a time, but sure.
Who
Yeah.
knows? Maybe we will hear something before then. Word seems to be getting around everywhere.
Yeah.
That's also true.
Well,
Out of character, what are we
Oh.
doing?
Well, that's what I'm trying to...
Merchants District.
Okay.
Are
We
gonna
wanna go to the
shopping or
store.
go try to ask questions about
And
tomorrow?
try to figure out what the deal is with tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
figure out tomorrow. Store. Okay.
Okay.
It is getting later in the evening, and the Merchants Guild does close early. I'm going to do a roll to see if they're still open with what time of day it is. 15 or higher. It is closed.
Well,
You would know that
solves
it's
that
too
problem.
late for the Merchants Guild.
Yeah.
Alright. Alas.
So we go to the plane of water to ask.
Sure.
Okay. DM.
Yeah. There's a part where I don't want to lead the party, but there's also another part that wants me to save time. There's someone in your party who can send a message. Unless it's
Can
not
you right
prepared
now, is the
today.
question.
It's not about preparedness. It's about I've spent a lot of spell slots already.
Fair. I'll
Let
put
me.
us at the
No.
end.
Okay. I have enough to try it. All right. I'll send a message.
Okay. Thank you.
No, that was just. I thought I was out of sending spell slots, and I'm out of that
Okay.
slot, but I have some higher ones still.
Okay.
I've used a number of other higher ones, but I still have a couple. Anyway,
Okay.
it's fine.
Wonderful.
We're fine. All right. Great. Hi. Looking for information. Do you have any idea what tomorrow's test of will is? What it involves? Or anything else coming down the pipe?
I'm gonna have him do a.
Man, consistent with those 10s today, aren't you?
I'm gonna have
They don't
him-
call him 10 Kanos for nothing.
Boo.
Yes.
This.
Hmm.
You
You're welcome.
motherfucker. Boo, I hate love it.
Yeah.
Let's see. History on O. Yeah, it's int based, ain't it? It's not bad. Okay, the D30 was low, but okay, one more time for me.
Any idea what tomorrow's test of will is going to be? What it involves, or anything else coming down the pipe?
Oh, hey, maybe? I don't usually go to these things. Are you still staying at Dewdrop? I'm in town. Can stop by.
How convenient. He's in town.
That's
Alright.
good.
Well, that's good.
Very nice. Yep, still at Dewdrop. Walking there now. See you soon. Do.
Okay. After a few seconds without a reply, you receive a message from him.
No, wait, that was me sending a message back.
Oh, sorry, that was another message. Sorry. Gotcha.
Yeah.
My misunderstanding.
I spent a whole other spell slot.
Gotcha.
On under my do.
Nope, continue. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
That's the ringtone.
It sounds
Does
good.
the ringtone use a word limit?
I just gotta figure out. Don't have enough arms for this. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. Just wait for me. I might be a little bit of time, and then it cuts off.
Right. Well, he sounded busy, like he was up to something, but he said he'd meet us at the inn, maybe later. So.
Have we already established this? What does Morstead look like when he's doing sending messages? Is he sitting there just like
Deep in thought.
I think he like was kind of cross-eyed, like staring into the distance, and absolutely he counts on his fingers
is-
how many words into the message he is.
This is the human equivalent of disassociating.
yeah.
No, we're used to him at a certain point in the evening just going,
I love that.
Great.
All right, so you guys make your way down, make your way into the Dewdrop Inn. He's been to your room before. Do you guys just head to your room?
Yeah.
he
It's
can
been a
find
long
us.
day. Maybe we should have a drink.
That's kind of what I was thinking. We could. I almost turned into Harrigan for a second. We could have a couple of drinks at the bar. Just wait in the lobby.
Do, 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 do.
Sure.
Leona and Tokahana are just having a blast.
You know what? Let's just boop.
Oh.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
No, they've been kidnapped. Oh no.
God,
Were they up here? I didn't see them.
What were they?
They
up to
were
today?
they were in
They
a
were
quote
up there,
unquote
yeah.
room.
Yeah. Our
We
room.
live under the stairs.
Your room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Harry Potter room, basically.
All right.
Our room.
Preemptively.
So finished.
So
Wow.
finished and done. Ah, what a room it is.
Yeah.
What a beautiful room this is.
This is amazing.
Such a
Yeah.
good
Thank you.
room.
Thank
It's
you.
a good
It's a
room.
good
Luxurious and spacious and plush.
Anyways, you guys make your way inside of the bar in temporary home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everything normal.
Everything seems to be normal. There's a few guards, a few patrons around. They definitely have moved around and there's other people, but you know, there's people.
Okay. I go to a table.
Okay. Good.
Anyone else gonna join?
Well,
yeah,
sure, I'll go by
yeah.
next turn.
No, you should
I'll
sit.
sit over here.
You know, just DM waiting for the party to say they're doing literally anything. It's fine.
Good idea.
no.
I just stand in the doorway, not moving.
Yeah.
Where did Rawless go?
Anyway.
Yeah, Rawless disappeared.
Right there.
where?
No,
No,
you're-
she
What?
disappeared.
Yeah, you're missing.
You're.
Oh.
There you are.
Oh,
that was weird. You
Y'all
moved
was-
down and
Oh,
we're just
Y'all was
gone.
blocking her.
Was Niall standing on me again?
I think
Yes.
I might have been standing on you. My bad.
In
Wow.
in the seats. You're in the seats.
I
I
said
know it's
again,
off
I'm actually
grid, but
super
you're
happy
in the
before, but-
seats.
You know.
Sit. We hang out.
You know, that makes me wonder. Next time we're stealthing through a place, you should just hide behind Niall the entire time. We couldn't
Yes,
even see
usually
you.
works quite well. He's pretty tall.
Yeah.
Niall, wait, no. Niall picks up Morstead.
I can just like,
Morstead can't
yeah,
make a
straight.
stealth roll if Morstead's not moving.
Good point.
Right?
That's a good point.
Sure.
Anyways, we enjoy having a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys grab yourself a drink. Me. After you guys, bartender comes over, he grabs you guys around. You basically live here at this point. It doesn't take too long for you hear walking through the door. walking through in his armor per typical, but he has like a handful of like, you see there's like a bunch of potions and stuff he just like has under his arms. He's like, oh, there you are. He kind of carries them over to you guys. Hey, didn't really know what goes into, and he like puts them on the table. It goes into being a sponsor. I've never really watched tournament, but I imagine it's something to do with supporting you guys. That's what the word means. I looked it up in the dictionary. So I got you guys some things. I hope they're useful. I know they'll be useful.
I pick up and inspect one of the swords.
Potions.
Oh, I heard potion or swords. Shit.
Yeah, you did
he
hear
said
potion.
Potions.
Oh, wow. I'm dumb. Okay.
So he'll go through, and as you guys start to pick them up, you see Klain, you pick one up. It's this yellowish liquid. Make an arcana. It's not hard for you guys at this point.
Gotcha.
So you say that, but
Nah, I have good arcana.
No,
Picking up
that's because it's you making the arcana. It's me that has
yes,
problems.
that's the key word.
You
It's 'cause it's
you pick up one, and you see there's one other vial on the table of the same color, as you identify a potion of speed,
Oh, fun.
Oh, nice.
Mm,
which is essentially haste in a bottle.
love it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Non-concentration.
Megan knows.
This is nice.
that one.
Y'all, because you're an addict, you don't even need a roll.
I know my
Oh
phone.
my
God.
Y'all, you can easily discern. You're like, okay, that's the good shit. That's
the good
fine. You identify there is one supreme, 2 superiors, and 6 graders.
Nice. Well, I'll relay that to the party and be like, okay, so these are the good ones. These are the little less good ones, and well, these ones don't work on me very well.
But do they work
They
in
don't pack.
general or just
They
not
don't
for
pack
you?
quite the punch, if you know what I mean.
I really should look into the long-term effects of using too many health potions.
There's
Have you ever thought
nothing
about
wrong.
brewing your
As I
own
break
health
open a potion and pour it on me.
Oh my god.
That's normal for him, right?
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm learning it is too. Trust me, it's strange the first time you see it.
Magic is weird.
Strong.
Right. Thank you again for everything. Even just over the small time that's passed, I can feel my strength returning. I hope there's more ways that I can help you than just buying you things. I think this one will be for, and he kind of steps forward and slides towards Niall. He slides a it's like a mostly opaque. It's like this cloudy, like light blue colored potion over towards Niall, and you see a fingernail inside of it.
Hmm.
Oh, lovely.
I'm
A
gonna be
human
like,
fingernail?
Delicious.
so what's this? I usually don't have fingernails in my potion. In my potions.
Oh, it's a potion of cloud giant strength.
Oh. I'm pretty sure Niall's probably heard of that.
Are you supposed
do
to
it
eat
back,
fingernail
though.
or no?
I don't know if you have to consume the finger. It's the fingernail of a cloud giant.
Well, I mean, as long as it's edible.
You
Probably.
should try not to eat that.
I don't know if that's required. for your knowledge, the Cloud Giant variant makes your strength 27 for a minute.
Ooh.
Or is it?
Jesus.
I believe it's either a minute or an hour. Let me confirm.
I think it's an hour.
It might be an hour. Where is the time?
That more than
1
triples
hour.
my strength score.
For 1 hour, correct.
That's a lot of strength.
Yeah.
That gives me a strength score. 'Cause I
More
don't have a
my
strength score, so yeah.
Mine is an 8, so it more than triples.
Yeah, it's
Plus
just
17.
literally the component is fingernail of a
It is.
specific giant.
Mm-hmm.
How much would my character know of just potion making in general? That an arcana.
Yeah, that would definitely be an arcana.
I mean, before my character got
I
translated
didn't mean to roll at advantage. I'll take a 14
5e,
though.
he did alchemy a little bit. So you'd know a little bit about
14
it.
is good for me.
What are
You
you
took alchemy.
What are you trying to
Yeah.
discern?
How strange potion ingredients tend to be all the different
Very.
types of potions.
They can
Like
be.
although with a 14, how many I know off the top of my head that a nail of a cloud giant does not sound nearly as strange.
Yes, you would know that there are people search far and wide for like crazy ingredients that go into like different oils and potions.
Okay. All for the comment that is, I usually just try not to think of what is in my potion.
Y'all, at
That
some
might
point,
be for the best.
you
Yeah.
should consider opening up your own like health potion shop. I'm sure you could figure it out.
He looks over at Klain. He's like, "That's a good idea."
Yeah.
But I thought he likes to use them. Why would he sell them?
Well, I'll keep the really good ones for myself.
I feel like we would just drink all of them and they would have no stock to sell, but maybe.
No, I'll just I'll hang on to the good ones. That'll be my own stash, and then I could sell, the ones that pack a little less of a punch.
But from our experience, especially yours, the big ones are the most worth selling.
Well, I'd rather buy them.
Anyways,
These will be good for anyone, I think. And he holds up. There's 2. It has this like clear gelatinous oil within this small vial, and you see like there's these little sparkling silver shards inside of it. As you guys can recognize, 2 vials of oil of sharpness, which you can either put it onto 5 pieces of ammunition, or a weapon that is slashing or piercing, and it makes it a +3 weapon for an hour. I
that would
don't.
be helpful.
Yeah, I think that'll be. Now, it's I don't know how magical your weapons are already, but if it's like really rare, then this might not do much. But I'm sure it'll help some of you, probably. I hope this helps.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. No, this is a great help. Thank you very much.
We'll put them to good use.
Alright. Thanks. Questions? You had questions, Morstead.
Yeah.
I will try and figure out what I can. I don't typically go to these tournaments, arenas every 100 years. It's not my thing. I didn't have a reason to until I needed help. But I'll see if I can learn anything. Maybe they've done this before in years past. I'll ask I don't know, no one's alive from that. I'll find somebody.
All right.
Anything at
Oh.
all would be helpful.
Of course.
Yeah. No, there is somebody that might know. The sea elf. If I can find Venice Saltwater, he might know. I'll see if I can track him down.
Okay, well, I mean, it's literally tomorrow, so if you can track him down that fast, that's great.
Right, that's tomorrow. Shit.
He's casting sending?
Sending for sure.
He kept
sending.
sending to someone. Everyone's just looking at Ted count on his fingers.
Does he do the whole cross-eyed thing Morstead does too?
Can't really see his eyes, so kind of
He
hard to
just
tell. Probably.
goes-
Oh yeah.
He's just gone completely silent, and you just hear like the clunking of like his plate just like moving around as he counts on his fingers.
That is such a useful spell. I wish I could learn that.
Oh, same.
Yeah. It would be nice to have that.
I need to see if I
Alright.
will teach me that.
So that's this is gonna take some convincing. See, he pulls another potion out from his pouch, uncorks it. It's just like similar to the potion of speed, but this one is like golden, and you see flakes of gold in it. And he puts it like through the visor of his helmet, and then sends another message.
Can I give him guidance?
As you can give him guidance, as he's drinking a potion of advantage to grant himself advantage on this
Oh,
next.
shit.
Bardic Inspiration.
Wait.
let me Bardic
When
Inspire.
he reaches for this, I want to make an Arcana to see if I can see what potion
Yeah,
this is.
sure.
Awesome.
Take a Bardic
As he's
Inspiration.
reaching for it, Arcana.
Yeah, he's not hiding it or anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
You
noticed
see
it.
him pull out a potion of advantage and pour it into his visor. It is literally he's going to do it. I know you want to stop him and use your thing,
Yeah. All right.
but in this moment,
He
he just
still
pulls
reaches
it
out
out
to try.
quickly and like
If he
as
cannot-
No.
if he cannot give himself guidance, I will give him guidance on this.
he's
I'll do a Bardic Inspiration to give him a D8 extra. So yeah.
cool. Okay, so he has roll 1d20 plus what is his? Okay, 4 plus 1d4 plus 1d8. And he'll roll this with advantage, so he'll roll this twice. Great.
That's not
I
bad.
mean,
I mean,
I mean,
I
that's
mean,
Double
pretty good.
19.
Double
we're rolling the
19.
same numbers today.
It's the 29. Oh, it's the same thing on the
The
D.
19.
20.
On the
Yeah.
D20,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
D4 is
And
the same too.
D4.
Yeah, the
The
D8's
D8's
only,
only off by
one number
one.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
My goodness, you're consistent.
Okay.
For sure.
So he didn't want to tell me, but he told me a little bit. He's not supposed to tell me. But I don't know if he knows I'm. Anyways, that doesn't matter. So he said it changes from year to year. But whoever you pick in your party, it should probably be someone who's, well, I think Morstead would do really good. It sounds like something I'd be good at, truly.
Huh.
Seems like most of it is, I mean, it's really uncreative. It sounds like it's all a mental game.
But it's not.
Well, this. What do you mean?
Well, if it's not all a mental game, does that mean he's gonna have to run a lot? Is it like physically intensive too?
Just him counting. It's
For what
canon
it's
now.
worth, guidance is still on him.
I can also fire again.
The 30 is enough to get a little more. I'm gonna roll off of the 30. No. He says if it was that, they would have called it something else. He says anytime that they've called it the test of will or other similar names, it hasn't been physical.
Okay.
It would have been called like the test of endurance if it was about that. That's what he said. Or a word similar to that. I think either Morstead or I don't know. Maybe Nash? I don't know many druids. Sorry.
That's fine.
Right. That was sort of what we were thinking anyway.
I'm not
yeah.
strong-willed, so don't pick me. Mm-mm.
Yeah. I'm out on this one.
No.
Just saying.
All right. Well, I've gotten too relaxed. I need to compose myself. Right. Anyways, I will be heading out. I hope you guys have a good night. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you in what's today? 2 days. Oh, right. I'm supposed to give you he pulls out a sheet and hands it to y'all because he's been handing you a lot of things.
He also just got all these things.
You get the itinerary for the next like week and a half.
Nice.
So tomorrow
If it's
is the
paper,
7th.
I hand it right to Yayaki.
Fair. It is. It's on parchment.
sense.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes
So-
sense.
That's on
Today
par.
today is the 16th. Tomorrow is the 17th. Tomorrow's the test of will. Friday, tomorrow's Thursday. The day after is Friday, which is a free day. Followed by Saturday is the third arena round. On Sunday and Monday, it's labeled as a 2-day event. It is labeled as the Trial by Fire. The 23rd, and this is because you guys got a 30, is labeled as the Test of Endurance.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Followed by 2 more free days, and then the semi-final round if you guys win this week's.
Okay.
I can put all that out somewhere if D needs
Please.
to make notes.
Please.
Yes, please.
Mhm.
All right. Can I
I
just...
wasn't that fast. I was gonna.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let me go into Klain's Arc chat. I wonder if I can just... No, that's not going to go the way I want. Damn it. I can't paste... Okay.
You could take a screenshot and then just send
No,
that.
I cannot, because there are notes you cannot see.
Oh, no,
I will-
Redacted.
I will-
There's a
I
bunch
will
of
get-
redacted.
I will write this out
You
and
put
put it in
there. I'll
Klain's
just put it
Arc.
in my notes in a better format. That's
Aw,
fine.
come on, DM. Just, you know.
Well, let me see if I...
Just crop the area that you.
I mean,
don't
that's
want us
gonna...
to see.
That doesn't... Does that make sense enough for you to copy?
It's inside the same orientation, right? The 18th free day.
Press
Yeah.
Yeah.
DM. Press Windows Shift S. You can crop screen cap.
Yes, I kn- There's things...
Is it just
There's things
okay?
in-
Then
yeah.
yeah, never
there's
mind.
things
I'm sorry.
it would... Yeah, there's things I can't... It would be...
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
makes sense.
Okay.
Just
He
Wow.
would have to take that black highlighter.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be a lot of
Yeah.
black highlighted redactions.
Yeah.
Redacted.
There's things you can't
Redacted.
see. This is in a very crappy copy and pasted Excel format.
That'll work.
Fire. Just turns.
At the very least, I can put like some pipes in between these to make it a little easier to differentiate.
Okay.
Oh, that's fun. Okay.
Oh, well, oops, we're supposed to, let's just, delete that.
What day is the 20th? What is the 20th? It is not listed.
The 20th is not listed. That is.
Yeah. Let's go.
Miscounted days. Thank you for noticing my mistake.
No, you're good. I got you.
Mark all those days down by 1 day because I missed the 20th.
Okay,
Alright.
so the 20th is trial by fire. 21st test.
Yes.
Endurance. Cool.
No,
Which
trial
means
by fire is 2
2.
days. So the
No,
20th
so-
and the
3.
21st.
Day.
The 22nd is
Yeah.
test of endurance. 23rd free day. 24th free day. 25th fourth combative round.
Wait. So
Who,
2
Klain,
days by trial by fire.
gotcha.
Klain, you noticed I didn't have the 20th, right?
Yes.
Yeah, good inspiration.
Hey, thank
I
you.
noticed. I just wasn't gonna say anything
But
yet, but that makes more
two-
sense. Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome. I'll mark that before I forget.
Yeah.
Ba. Thank you, DM. Inspiration.
Yes, thank you. This month is now suddenly 29 days long.
It's a leap year.
Yeah, oops.
Well, I mean, I don't know if anybody else noticed the thing that I noticed, Chris.
Well, guys, it's fine.
I mean, if no one else noticed it, your secret's safe with me, so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I saw something disappear, but I didn't read it before it
Oh,
did.
I
Same.
read it. I'm the only one that knows.
Is
Also,
this accurate?
the,
Posted.
But you're
The last
quiet.
3 words from that, Mira, have changed and is no longer true anyways.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I think I know why. Okay. All right. Cool.
So yes, that looks 17,
Yes, good.
18, 19. Yes, then trial is 2021, then endurance 2 free days followed by fourth, which is the semifinal round. Yes, this is correct.
Sick. I'm gonna pin this.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I can
sounds
figure it out.
Uh,
All right.
here, I got you.
Yeah. Wait, where did they move that? Why? Oh. I was just looking past it. All right. Cool. Before he starts walking out, Klain kind of just goes, "Oh, hey, do you happen to know anything about the Plane of Fire or the God, what's his name again?
Havoc?
Havoc.
Havoc, yes.
This is going to be made at disadvantage.
Oh.
Is no? Is that a place?
Well, the Plane of Fire is, but Havoc's a person.
Well, no, I cannot say I am aware of a Havoc.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't go to the Plane of Fire. Like
Understandable. Yeah.
That makes sense.
It looks like it would be rather uncomfortable for you.
Yeah. It would. It would.
All right. Well, thank you for all the potions, the information, the pamphlet.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very
If
much.
not, of course. If not, and if nothing else, I will see you, in 3.5 days, for the arena round. I will be in attendance. Apparently, my attendance is mandatory now. I'm sure that has something to do with being a sponsor.
Oh.
Anyways, until then, see you later. And
Bye.
Cavnos will wave you guys off and make his way out the door.
Well,
Well-
these potions, should we divvy them out?
During that conversation, y'all snagged that Supreme.
Yeah, I bet you fucking
Of course he did.
I guess, do we know who's going
Yeah.
to be doing this tournament?
Did you just immediately
tomorrow?
pour it on your...
Yeah.
Okay.
I had one line missing, so now the jacket's just full of Supremes.
Oh my gosh.
What'd you say, Dee?
I was asking, do we know who's going to be doing the tournament challenge? Or because we can give it to, them then.
Oh yeah, well that makes sense too.
If needed for
Well,
a specific round. If not, we could wait until the next combat round.
I don't know if haste is going to, sorry, a potion of speed is going to assist much, but you might as well take it.
hard to say.
Just to have
Just
in
you
case.
have them on your person.
Yeah.
At least for tomorrow.
Yeah, it would be useful.
Well, I thought, should we figure out who's doing these next two tests? Will and
Well,
endurance.
I
I'd agree
think,
with that.
They said either you or Nash, so
yes.
Sure. I'm worried about endurance, though.
Because you guys, as a reminder,
Use
y'all did the
y'all.
first one, he cannot participate in the next one.
Correct.
Mhm.
So,
correct.
given that we can't use Nyal again,
Mm-hmm.
who do we think is next best suited for endurance?
I might be.
Klain?
Yeah.
That's your
I would
Possibly.
probably say Klain. Yeah.
Endurance.
It's more physically
Hefty, right?
intensive, apparently. That was the hint that.
What's
we
your
were gonna
con
get-
and how
Yeah.
many hit points do you have?
That's the ticket because
Yeah.
my con's good, but my hit points are
Yeah.
not good. So yeah, like
And
well,
possibly your AC? Yeah.
well, AC's the best, obviously. Actually, I'm pretty sure Ayaki and I are tied on AC now. Con, we are sitting at I'm looking at Tantans. I was like, that's not I don't
can't
have
be
a
right.
con of 1.
That would not be good.
That would be...
Yeah.
oof.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
also have a con of 1.
You what?
Yeah, my con's only a +1.
Oh
Plus
my.
one.
Con
Gracious.
4, Dex
Okay.
2, Strength 5.
Yeah.
How many hit
4.
points do you have?
Oh, hit points. 130.
Okay. And my third question is, do you have proficiency in Constitution saving throws?
I do.
Okay.
Then it's probably best for him.
I would say, other than
Yeah.
Nail, Klain's best option for that one. Yeah.
Probably. I have the
Probably.
same stuff, but 8 more hit points.
Hmm.
You have 8 more hit points than me?
I have 138.
Damn.
Hmm.
Clerics can be pretty beefy.
Clerics,
That's true.
yeah,
Yeah, they can be.
they can be
You can
very
beef them up if you want to.
He's a beefy goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beefy goblin.
Hmm.
Well, unfortunately, we
question
can't
is-
use you for both. So
Correct.
Well, that's
So
what I was
would
saying,
Nash,
was-
Tari, or Morsta be better off for this coming up one in the will?
You both have proficiency in
Yeah.
con.
But I think Klain is just as suited to the endurance as I am. So
Yeah.
I think it doesn't matter then. Klain can do endurance, and then it's either me or Nash for will. If that makes sense to people.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
yeah. I
Okay.
think that that's a good idea.
yeah.
What do you think, Nashari?
What do you
What's your
think?
opinion?
It all depends on what we see tomorrow because we don't exactly know what is involved exactly with the test of will.
I don't know if we're gonna know looking at it.
I'm not sure either.
I mostly just wonder if there might be something better suited to your specific talents later.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
That does.
Because
Out of character, just to let you guys know, test of will, I have several resistances.
That's true.
oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You have all that.
I also
Mhm.
have advantage on wisdom saves.
And doesn't
You
your
also have
aura also give you?
Aura.
That's
which
what I
can
mean
be-
by
Yeah.
several different
Yeah.
resistances.
Okay,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, then it should just
Yeah.
be you. Never mind. Yeah.
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 So-
no, that makes sense.
Hmm. Yeah.
Out of character, when I hear test of will, I think a lot of mental strain
It's gonna
doing
be
wisdom
Yeah.
Con
saves.
save.
Things
It's
like
gonna be
that.
wisdom saves and shit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm. I would assume wisdom. Con,
One
maybe.
would assume.
Hopefully not intelligence.
And in
Intelligence.
character, you guys, I would imagine they would know something happens whenever there's been a spell that's been somewhat, which was a wisdom saving throw, because I would have to use my reaction to get advantage on it.
Oh, you're back.
Which in my head would I imagine some sort of effect going on when I do it. But that's up to you, DM.
Now, here's an interesting.
Yeah. It's probably depends on the spell, really.
Yeah.
Some spells there's not any kind of noticed thing. It varies.
Yeah. Hmm.
On some level, Nash understands her abilities, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in an out of character way, we understand your abilities. So
I mean, if there,
Yeah, that's what I'm
especially if
trying to
there's-
figure out how to word it to you guys to be like, I have advantage on wisdom saving throws, by the way. But
I mean, we
Nash
fought
says
together
aloud,
enough,
I have
so-
advantage on wisdom saving throws.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, it
What
would
is
make sense
that?
that
What
the
are
characters.
those?
I mean, mechanically, like, yes, they may not know them as wisdom saving throws, but if you said that,
If
like,
they understand,
casters
yeah.
are aware that somebody can save against their throw, and they'll know what their spell is. So,
I mean,
yes,
how
while it
many
doesn't
battles have we
sound
been in together?
fantastical, the casters
Yeah,
would
that's
understand.
basically what
that's
I've
what it
been
is.
trying to get through with 10 being like, it would make sense at this point.
Yeah, it completely makes sense that casters are going to understand that there are saves based on abilities of your mind and body.
We would certainly understand, like, you have resistance to mind affecting
that does,
something. It
that
doesn't
would
affect you as easily
potentially
as it does other
come in
people.
with
Like,
test of will.
The other
Yeah.
thing that I'm
I think that makes
thinking
sense.
of that I would assume with a test of will, and this could go for Morstead as well, because I imagine you have this feat as well. With a test of will, maybe there's a portion of it where you have to be tested on how well you can keep concentration on something.
I don't have that
imagine
feat.
You don't have Warcaster?
No, didn't take Warcaster.
I do.
No, here's the thing. I think you're the best suited for it. You take test of will. I think we have reached this conclusion pretty solidly.
Yeah, I do think
I'm
that's
so
good,
nervous
best
about
option.
this. I kind of, a part of me is like, I really want Morstead to do it, but
I
I'm
don't
looking at
think
my
I am better
abilities, and
than
I
you at
have
this.
So many I have
Yeah.
so many things built to keep concentration.
You have a
You
lot
truly
of
do.
stuff that I don't. You
I
have
think,
all this
yeah,
brain
test of
stuff.
will for
You take it.
Nash
Go for
and-
it. Test of will done.
and endurance Klain
Okay.
Yeah.
All
for
right.
sure.
Okay, what spells do I
Unless
prep for?
tomorrow we show up and they're like, "What god do you worship?"
Yeah, that's fair.
We'll do a switcheroo. But
Yeah, if it ends up being
I don't
something
think
like
that's what this
that,
is. So
if it's something outrageously very much something that would be cleric based.
Yeah.
they're like,
that'd
"Do
be
a
a
divine
scary
intervention."
title.
I was like, if we show up and there's shrines and holy symbols all over the place, we know
Sure.
who we need.
Then maybe.
Nash will
But
just slowly
otherwise-
look at Morstead and nudge Morstead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. Push.
Yeah, it's like, that's what that is. Okay.
Yeah, druids
Yeah.
and gods.
They are nature-based
Gaia.
elves.
Well, yeah, there
Yeah.
is, but they're not worshipped.
Yeah, they don't draw their
nearly
power
as-
from deities.
Yeah, they
Not the
don't.
usual.
No. They
Yeah.
give thanks, but like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
Mhm.
we've landed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we ever see
Uh.
a trial labeled trial, wait, no, it's tests, right? Test of God. That'd be a very scary title, but I think you're well suited to that one.
You know.
Or a paladin, but mostly a
Oh.
cleric.
I mean, both
No.
would be Megan. One where
Yeah.
What can I say?
Oh, what spells to prep for tomorrow? Anyways,
Yeah.
so we sort of have an agreement on who to do for tomorrow, DM. But
Yeah.
there might be, if you can't, I saw you stood up, but I bet you had your headphones on.
Yeah, I was listening.
Okay,
I was just
alright.
getting a drink. I yes. So, all right. Sounds like you guys kind of have a decent idea. Anything else before you guys head off to your room?
No?
Mm.
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right. All right. Well, in that case, you guys make your way to your room.
We have a room.
We have a room.
We got a room.
Look at us.
Oh my.
Wow.
It's still rendering for me. Yay!
It's so beautiful.
It's
I've-
so pretty. Our room that we've been in
It's like
this
I had
whole
always
time.
wanted.
room
Look
that
at
you've
this.
always had.
Yeah.
The bed I've always slept in. Wow.
Play.
Obviously, it's your room.
Someone has to share a
Yeah.
bed with someone.
Y'all, buddy, come on.
To be fair, I
Just
actually
like
like
this
curls
is
up into
always
the
my
form of
bed.
a
All
fox,
time.
so she's not very large.
That's a good point.
I sleep very sideways across, just so you're aware. I
Wait,
toss
you mean
and turn
like-
in my sleep
Oh. You mean
Like,
you
he
lay,
takes diagonal
how do I-
across the bed.
sideways, diagonally
Yeah.
across the bed.
like this way.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Amazing.
Completely perpendicular.
Yeah.
You wake up in the
That's
middle
how
of the
I
night,
sleep,
his
just so you're
legs are
aware.
just over the top of you.
And remember, Klain, I'm like,
I
you
like
know,
that.
about
Morsa
cell
takes the
2 at this
tiny
point.
bed.
Yeah.
I
I've
figured
learned
the
at
tiny
this
bed was
point-
for the children, but
Hey, children. They're not here.
Your pet
Yeah.
will sleep with you,
Yay!
and the plant sleeps in the pot.
Yeah. She gets it.
That makes sense.
Oh my god.
This is fine.
I just want to point
Is it a
out
nice
I didn't
pot?
even notice this until I.
Oh yeah,
chose
the
this
druid
bed.
got the flower bed.
I did. I got the
Aw.
flower bed. I didn't
Yeah.
even.
Wow.
oh,
Nice.
I was just drawn to this place because I imagined her taking a corner like this, and then I noticed the plants. I'm like, yes, this is Nash's corner, 100%.
That's perfect.
Tonight.
You're
Yeah,
next to
Klain,
the
you're
flower
totally gonna wake up
child,
with feet in
flowers
your
at the
face.
bed.
Yeah, no. I was just gonna say, this is the night Klain finally realizes that he's going to get absolutely bodied by Njal in his sleep. So he goes and crawls into bed and he takes out his old shield, his dad's shield, and just sleeps with it over his chest, a little bit over his face, you know?
That cannot
Just
be
ready.
comfortable.
Godspeed.
Cannot be comfortable.
Also, Klain, after your short rest, make sure you decide what you're unattuning from and attuning to, because I assume you're attuning to the new fancy sword you got.
Yes, I will be
Yeah.
unattuning from both the sword and the shield I've been using, which I'm pretty sure that only took up one, as they were a set or a pair.
Yes, they were
Yeah.
a pair.
Yep. I didn't have to attune to my original shield, did I?
I don't believe
no,
so.
not your first one.
Yeah. Okay. Then we're going back to basic. Hell yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Does anyone want to cast any shenanigans before we go to bed?
Now, Shari, how's your ring doing?
It has all the spells that we've put into it, so thank you for checking. I didn't really need to use any last combat, thankfully, but also,
Oh, last spell of 4th level going into the new shield.
Sounds good.
Well, if no one else is doing anything after, Ayaki, are you doing anything?
Continue what you're doing. I'm looking to see if there's anything I need to do before bed.
All right, DM, shenanigans.
Mhm.
Scrying.
On who?
We're going to use our spells. We're not going to use the ability yet because I have my reasoning. And you
Okay.
know my reasoning.
Yep.
We're going to start with my 6th. Because of the hint I was given, I'm going to try Haken.
Okay. Link, scry for me.
Sure. Enjoy the read.
Yep. So let's see. You are, I would say,
You know the target well.
yeah. You know the target well. Do you have anything of theirs? I don't remember. Did you steal some
No.
hair?
No. Here. Can
That's
I
fine.
make a roll about something and I'll explain what the roll would be for if you want to help me determine how likely.
How about you tell me first, and then I'll decide what dice you're rolling.
Because they're friends, they would probably want to be able to scry in on each other if possible, just to make sure they're doing okay. Would they share hair?
Because of your circle and the fact that you guys get to do it for free when you're high level.
I'm specifically saying friend, like very close friends in this, because I don't imagine they would do this with every. I don't imagine everyone would just be like, here, have this so that you can scry on me easily. No, this is something that really good friends would do for each other in my head. That's my reasoning for it.
That's understandable. I'm going to make it a D100 roll.
Okay.
You want a 75 or higher.
Okay. Should I make the roll, or are you doing
Yes,
the roll?
you are going to make this roll. It's not my hands.
I mean, you said you would make a D100, and I just sat.
I
here
would
staring.
determine the die number.
Ha
Bruh.
So you and Haken have the understanding, and with your friendship, knowing that it's, especially for you, you don't necessarily know what level druid he is at the moment. But he would understand that you have the capability. So you have a small, like, cut of his hair on your person. So he'll have a -4 on the roll.
No, -10. Likeness
You're
picture, -2.
correct.
Possession
Jesus
or garment,
Christ.
-4.
Okay.
Body part, lock of hair, bit of nail, or the like, -10.
So he would normally have, and he's proficient, so that just makes it a flat D20.
And then okay.
Because that takes away his plus.
Yeah, I know. And you see the spell save DC, so
There's a 5% chance that it fails.
I'm gonna cry if you nat 20.
I would have just laughed.
Do you know what would have happened if you did? 7th level.
You would have cast it again, yeah. You would have been like, do that twice in a row, bitch.
And if it didn't work again, I have my
Okay. So, where would Haken be? I need to. Okay. Where would he be at the moment? So it's the night of the 16th.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would have done a funny on a natural one. Okay.
I don't want to know what the nat 1 would have been. I kind of do, but I don't.
Look, one of these days you're gonna peek in on somebody when they're pooping. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, welcome to Scry. That's the risk you take.
So, I need to look at my world map. Okay. You have a mirror that you bought, correct?
I have a mirror, yes.
So sitting on the bed, you kind of sit there cross-legged, get comfortable. Fleona sitting in your lap, and you scry in this mirror. As the vision comes through, you see he is currently sleeping. You see he is resting in a bed. It is currently him and it is just him, and I want to make sure I say the right name. Let's see.
If you need pronunciation, it's Kalos Zerthana.
It's Kalos.
Okay.
Yeah, you currently see Haken and Kalos sleeping in a room together. Both of them appear to be passed out. Looking through the scry, you can see out the window. from what you can see out the window, you can tell that they're in some kind of harbor town, and you notice there's a lot of like pretty glowing lamps out the window.
Okay. In
Is
the
there anything
room.
in particular you're trying to look for?
So it's just them two.
Correct.
Is it like a small singular room kind of deal? Or is it similar to this one where it's like
There's
beds or...
they got a room that just has 2 beds, one for each of them.
Okay. Anything on the table?
Aside,
Note.
give me a perception check.
Sure. Shut up. Gotta give the perception. Perception. That is a 2 for a 13.
As far as you can tell, it just looks like their adventuring gear is kind of put on like their like end tables respectively, but nothing really catches your eye.
Do they look beaten up in any way, or are they just normal?
Actually, they look the opposite. They look like they are well rested. Haken looks like he just had like a spa day almost. Like his fur is fluffy, it's not matted at all like you're used to
Yay!
seeing. It's quite the opposite.
Okay. Okay. Damn, I wish that perception check was a little bit higher. Let's see here. What can I do with scrying currently? Hold on. Do I hear anything?
Give me a separate perception check for listening specifically.
That's a much better perception.
That is much better. Over the sound of Kalo snoring, you do hear the sound of waves like coming like through the door. But nothing of note for whatever that's worth.
So like no one's yelling and
There's no yelling
loud
or
talking
screaming.
or...
There might be like some idle, like muffled chatter that's coming like through the walls or like from beyond the door. But nothing that like grabs your attention.
Okay. I think I've gotten all I can from this spell. Again, I wish I had a higher perception check earlier, but it is what it is. That's
all right.
D&D.
That's that spell.
Yep.
Are you casting another scry?
Yes.
I figured. And please tell me her name.
Zerthana.
Okay.
I don't know if her situation would be the same as Haken, because they are friends, but
you would not have a lock of her hair.
But not.
No.
It's not nearly as close as Haken is. So.
I'm for her. I'm gonna say no with your relationship.
Yeah. It's an okay relationship, but it's not best friends deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it should just be her normal save, basically, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Here's the
Yes,
best
you
way
need a
I
20.
can. Yep. It fails.
What the fuck? You didn't even have to look at it.
That's my point.
What?
You actively feel the spell like fizzle. It cannot take hold. Give me an Arcana check.
The target isn't affected and you can't use a spell against it again for 24 hours. Yeah, I would like to do an Arcana, please, sir. Thank you. You are very kind DM with this.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Arcana, baby. You know what? I am going to use my aura and toggle advantage on this shit.
Okay.
How much is that again? 2?
One for
One?
advantage.
1 for
Mhm.
advantage. Okay, one decay. Thank you. Because God, I need it on Arcana.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
You can flare
Oh.
3 for
Yes, please.
a reroll.
Yes, please. All right, and the reroll is at normal.
Uh-huh.
Can I add on another decay for reroll
For
at
an additional
advantage?
decay, yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, just making sure I'm keeping track of.
Can't be as bad as a 1 and a 3. Unless it's a 1 and a 2.
Wait, by your
Well,
rules, it can't be the same, right?
So, no, that's with inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Specifically with inspiration. It was not meant to be. Are you gonna keep flaring?
Yes.
Alright, that's at least 3 more decay.
4 for advantage, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Surely if you keep throwing it at the wall, it'll work eventually.
Give me what I want. Thank you.
Oh my god!
God.
Those of you who are awake,
Wow.
just see Nash staring in this mirror, and then suddenly this pink aura just starts emanating out from her without her even realizing it. She's just like intensely focuses.
There's a twitch going on in her eye too. Like she's like, "Come on."
And as you're intensely thinking and this aura is flaring out from you, it stops as you realize you've probably had this sensation before. You've probably tried to see one of your friends or something similar to somebody who was on a different plane of existence.
God fucking damn it. Okay.
You can tell that the spell is failing because they are not in the material plane.
Beautiful. Okay.
I cast levitate on y'all's body to get him off of me.
Is that how that works? Is that how that spell works?
Yeah, he would
Yeah, it
just
does.
levitate off the bed, I suppose.
Yeah.
So how long does levitate last?
I was like, just wait for when the spell ends and he falls on top of Klain.
Yeah. He
Because
levitates.
you're gonna
up.
have like a 300-pound dude fall on you.
Hold. I'll post. I need to find Klain. There he is. Levitate. There we go.
10 minutes of concentration. So either when you fall to sleep or 10 minutes.
Oh, it says up to 20 feet. So I have him levitate up just like fucking 3 feet so I can maneuver out from under him. And I'm just gonna like sit on the edge of the bed. Wait, I want to sit like, hold on a second. There.
I'm asleep, so I'm not making a save.
Yeah, you're fine.
Couldn't help notice the giant aura that exploded from you?
For the life of me, I just couldn't figure out why I couldn't scry, and it's simple why it didn't work. I didn't realize how explosive that is. And she'll just shoot the aura back in.
It subsides, drawing back into yourself. Cleona just
over
looking
there.
at you, confused.
Well, now that he's off of me, yeah. I mean, yeah.
I imagine y'all sleeping, not really paying attention, so
No,
like
he's-
his aura is just slightly leaking, so he's just glowing red,
Yeah.
floating.
It's not ominous
Just,
at
oh
all.
my god, it's demonic.
I mean, I am a demon.
Oh my god.
It's true. You are half Oni. You are half demon.
As I'm looking over, I'm just kind of like, it's kind of scary seeing how tall are you? Like 5, almost
Since
6
the start
foot?
of the session, I was 7 foot,
Oh,
but
7 foot.
y'all's still growing. So at this point, he's probably about 7'2".
Oh my god. Yo.
And this blood red aura is just leaking out.
And he's just floating there.
Like 3 feet off the bed. It's full on like exorcist level thing happening right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Hmm.
I am dead asleep though, like 100%.
So who are you trying to scry on?
Oh, I wanted to check in on my friends to make sure that they were doing okay. And the good news is Haken and Kalos seem to be doing exceptionally well. Zarthana, I couldn't scry on her. She's not on this plane, apparently.
She's probably in the Feywilds.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I just worry about them with everything going on. I probably shouldn't. They can handle themselves just fine.
That's nice that you look out for them. Were they asleep? I mean, it's kind of late, but like, that's kind of weird if you're scrying on them and they're just asleep.
There are worse situations to scry someone on.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Ooh.
Thankfully, I haven't done that yet, but I have heard stories of unfortunate scryings, and well, it's part of the risk, I suppose.
Yeah.
How are you
Well.
doing?
After everything that's happened today, God, I'm glad we don't have to rely on Morstead sending nightly just to keep my mom sane.
Oh, I'm glad too.
Oh, Morstead, did I wake you up? Sorry.
I'm here.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also still awake.
Oh.
The only one
Everyone
that's
is still
asleep.
awake here.
Oh. Well, I look back over at the floating asleep Nyal, and I drop concentration.
It's just a
Right in the
feather flies
Yeah.
out of one of the pillows.
If that doesn't wake him up, he's meant to be asleep.
How soft is the bed?
Fairly soft.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say, I seem to recall the whole like sleeping in the lamps thing, and you were the hardest one of us to wake up.
Yeah.
Aside from Ayaki, Ayaki was hard to wake up to.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I think
Does
she
he
bit
always
Nyal
sleep like
to
that?
it.
Yeah, I mean, there was one time he was like chest over my face, suffocating me, and I was wailing on him, trying to wake him up. It was a little scary.
That is quite concerning, but
Yeah.
I suppose it's good that he knows how to get his shut-eye when he needs to, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah.
This barbarian does not have insomnia.
Is he still sleeping sideways?
No, I just
Yeah.
levitated him like perpendicular, so he
Oh,
fell.
you fixed me. Okay.
Yeah. Give him
Otherwise,
like
that
5 minutes
whiplash
and
from his
he'll
head
be back.
smacking back would, I think, wake him up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Niall has been hit by a lot harder.
Accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Klain, do you need
Well.
another bed to sleep in?
That's where I was leading.
I mean, at this point, I would like that.
You two can come over here. I don't take up much room.
Just imagine y'all grabbing you like he's not.
It's like your pillow. You just like grab him in your sleep and pull him back in.
Yeah.
Grabbed you like a teddy bear.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
You're too far away though, so no, I don't think you'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so funny though.
Oh God. I mean, all right. We've been adventuring for what, like a year, and
Yeah,
then
and I
so?
lived in the town with you for the last 6
Yeah.
months.
I'm just gonna be sitting on the edge of the bed for now.
Plus, Ayaki
as
just-
we're talking.
We'll shift forward and then go
Yeah.
curl up on the pillow.
Oh yeah.
Besides, I think Ayaki knows how to handle you the best.
Oh.
Nash, can you roll an
Okay.
insight since you're the only one that would
Phrasing.
know what a fox should look like?
I don't mean to roll this at advantage, sorry. It's whichever the first number is going to be. It's
that's
a
fine.
20.
20.
You see what you think is just a little smirk come across the face of the fox.
Meanwhile, Klain looks both nervous and a little scared. Just actually like on edge.
Oh, you're not afraid of her, are you?
No.
I feel like there needs to be a descent. Yeah.
I was on it. Feel free to contest. I lie very
Sure.
well.
Be a insight
Sure.
versus yeah.
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 Mm.
Yeah. What kind of
Ayaki,
emotion?
did you actually roll at advantage for that one?
No, it should have been the 19. I had to still check accidentally.
Which is still beats
It's
your
still enough to beat
18.
you, but yeah, it shouldn't have been an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I only have an advantage
So-
on perception.
What kind of emotion was behind that? No.
Yeah.
Okay, the best way I can put it right now, think classic anime protagonist. Does
Okay.
not do well with women, even though it's been so many, like, years and all that. Klain's still afraid
sharing
of
a
sleeping
bed
in a
together. I
bed
can't
with
believe
a
it.
woman.
Gotcha.
Even if it's a
Virgin
friend.
anime
Yeah,
protagonist.
the
Got it.
virgin is real.
Okay. Understood.
Yeah.
I believe he's nervous, Ayaki.
And she's just gonna
I don't
pretend that she
Here,
curls up to sleep.
I pull Tantan out. As a reminder, Tantan speaks all languages,
Uh-huh.
so
Mm-hmm.
Could translate.
Doesn't mean she's going to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
She
fair.
thinks this is funny.
Cool. That just only serves to frighten me more.
I would offer for Ayaki to come over here and share my bed because I'm not as tall as Klain is, but this is much more funny.
I was
Great.
going to offer the same thing, but this is very interesting.
Y'all's perpendicular with the bed again.
Also,
That didn't take long.
to be fair, the only person
I
Ayaki
told
has
you.
shared a bed with was Nyal
Here.
once
Let me
during.
just make
that
it
same
accurate.
time
Get
period.
wide, y'all. There you go. Does that work for you?
That works.
Orange boy.
My bed. Oh my.
He's just like
Oh my
completely
God.
starred out across the bed.
He's
Yeah.
a star
Yeah.
right now. Like,
Yeah.
Rolled
ah,
out
bed.
completely.
How long has this been? Like 2 weeks at this point? I've been living
something
with
like that.
that for 2 weeks.
You never asked about it, so, and frankly, it was very funny.
And y'all doesn't know how he sleeps because nobody's told him.
Yeah.
We thought you were fine.
Ayaki shared a bed with Nyal once in the City of Lamps, but again, she curls up as a fox, so it didn't bother her at all.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm surprised you weren't squished.
She's, I mean, tiny. Fox are tiny
Yeah.
creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you curl up on the pillow at the edge of the bed, you're not gonna
Yeah, exactly.
get
Just
squished
out
by
of reach
Neil.
of his legs. So when he crawls out, it just brushes past me.
Strategically placed.
Yeah, I mean, you're smart enough to sit
Oh, yeah.
where he won't reach, so that's fair.
Going to sleep. Why do I hear boss music?
Well, that's why I was holding the shield up tonight.
These are the shenanigans we've been missing with not having a room.
Not having a room.
Oh god, it's beginning again.
I start
no.
levitating again. The red aura starts glowing even brighter.
You need to give us a room
Roll
sooner,
initiation.
Chris. This is why you needed to give us a room earlier, Chris.
Yeah.
This is why I gave you guys a tavern.
daily, yeah. Klain's daily boss battle with sleeping.
We meet again.
Okay. Good
Anyways.
shenanigans, everyone.
Anyone else doing anything at all?
Morstead, any spells or anything?
Oh,
Okay. I think you're pretty tapped.
yeah.
Rallis.
I'm good.
All right. I think with that, Virgin Klain eventually finds comfort and realizes that it's not that difficult to sleep next to a woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially one who literally only takes up a pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It helps that you're not actually a female right now. You're just a fox. So like, yeah.
I'm not gonna touch that one.
Yeah.
Look, Baldur's Gate did stuff to people.
You guys.
Oh no.
I don't
Find
want to
your-
know.
No, you don't.
You are uninterrupted. You guys get your rest and wake up in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's even got a day.
I would have done the dream thing, but I feel like I took up enough time, so I'll wait until later to do that, DM. if
Oh.
That's okay.
No, do you still want to do that? We can do that. I forgot. I had forgotten about.
We
that.
have extra time.
Let me.
Is that okay, everyone?
Please.
Sorry.
Go
Go
ahead.
for
I had
Go for it.
forgotten.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the bathroom though.
I'm just over here doing stuff on my editing app, so you're fine. Yeah.
Well, given that the scrying on Haken succeeded and he's looking like he's doing well, we're going to
Link the spell.
Yeah. Well, I can't exactly link it because it's not in my spell list as per norm. It's part of the Walker in Dreams.
I know what spell it is. It's just the dream spell, correct?
Yeah, it's just the dream spell with you as the messenger.
Yep. It is just a 5th level spell for free.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Let me just make sure there's no...
As long as I'm not trying to give him nightmares or anything, it should just work.
Okay, you're doing this with Haken?
Yeah.
Okay, make
It's
sure
the
you
same
weren't
thing
doing it with
Igni did
Zarth.
to the person.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and we have the map ready for this too.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure you weren't trying to do Zarthana because it also must be on the same plane of existence.
No, that's why I wanted to scry first, sir.
Yep, fair enough. All right. Well, so you, as you're going down to sleep, you cast you cast this spell as you're going to sleep and prepare to meet your friend in a dream. I will take us on to
the only way a Kalashtar can actually dream.
For the purposes of streams and also why not everybody will be able to see the map. As me, let's see, let's pull up.
I really have to give Chris props because the way he built this map was almost exactly how I imagined it in my head. It's really well done.
Yeah.
As you drift off to sleep, you find yourself in was a very familiar location back in the Feywilds.
Yeah.
As you dream up your home within the Feywilds, inviting Haken, who appears to have accepted the dream. As you find yourself here, Haken looks around. Why? Hi, Nash.
Do I have to have a why to just talk to you?
Well, no, I suppose you don't. No. How are you doing? How is everything going with your group?
Before I answer, can I do a quick insight check? Because he's acting weird.
Sure. What are you trying to insight?
Why he's acting so awkward.
Truly, he just wasn't expecting it.
Okay, so blindsided.
There was no contact saying you were trying to reach out to him.
As druids.
It's not like you have a person in your party who could have contacted him.
Morstead was tapped.
Fair.
A couple of spell slots if you really wanted it.
Well.
You didn't ask.
True.
How is everything going with your group, your party?
Things are going interestingly, I suppose, but you know how it is. How are things going with you? You look very well rested.
Oh, good. Oh, we are in. Place is so nice. Have you ever been to the City of Lamps?
No, I don't believe I have. She has.
Oh, wonderful place. That's halfway across the continent. Good spas. Very pushy lady at the spa though. Really wants you to follow her god. No. But it's good. We're making our way up north now. We might run into conflict soon.
Conflict?
We're working with the making diplomacy between all the dragon lords. There's a problem with that. Half a year, maybe 7 or 8 months ago, apparently, the red dragon was slain. And this has made a bit of a divide in who should govern that portion of land. Also, the residents, to our understanding of Care Undla, the city up north, they there's riots apparently. Apparently, since the red dragon was taken out, it's been a bit of chaos. Apparently, some adventuring party took them out.
I see. Did they ever mention the adventuring party themselves, or?
I don't have more information than that myself. Not yet, at least. I'm sure once we, there are some people within, Tambora, the city of bells, we're to talk with. A group of people. Apparently some of them were there. They, should know more.
Well, if there's anything, I mean, I'm over here and, well, if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Although I suppose that's gonna be difficult. People can't contact me with Dream.
Right. It is quite, you can always contact me.
Is there anything else going on?
Not in particular. We're quite busy. But, no, not really. Nope. Nothing else. He doesn't say anything else.
Who's traveling with you?
Oh, well, just Kalos.
What about Zerthana? I heard from a couple days ago that you all were seen together, so I'm wondering when you all split up.
Oh, she had to go back to the Feywilds. She was needed there apparently by her mother. Sorry, I don't really know more than that.
No, that's fine. I'm just... I'm glad to see you're doing well. The last I saw you, well...
Right.
I wanted to check in on you to make sure things were okay. especially given everything that's going on.
I appreciate that. We should be making our way. We should reach in a day or two. Depends on if we can get horses or not. But, sorry, I'm trying to pull something up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting fought. I'll just go through here. When we make our way up north, we should be accompanied by more people. Temporary allies, I suppose. We are on a diplomacy mission after all.
Glad to hear you all won't be by yourselves. Well, again, I just wanted to check in on you. I could attempt to send you a dream in a few days if you want.
Sure.
Also,
yes.
a couple days ago, I believe it was a couple days ago, maybe it was a few more than that, the cleric in our group, Morstead, he sent a message to Zerthana, and Zerthana relayed back that Kalos was sorry. I'm not exactly sure why he's sorry, but if you could relay that he has nothing to be sorry about, and I'm glad that he's doing well as well.
Give me a persuasion check real quick.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use my Kalashtar bullshit to get advantage on this.
Uh-huh.
Persuasion, where is that? Persuasion, there it is. That is a nat 20.
I think, well, I think he's just really upset that he couldn't help you more when you needed it. And I think he misses you. Though, we both know he would never say that.
That's not exactly his style to ever say that, is it?
No, it most certainly isn't, is it? By the way, I don't suppose, you or anyone in your party happen to know an Ivo or an Ibis?
Ivo or Ibis? I can certainly ask.
In the morning, ask them if they know anyone from the, what was their group called? It was really a bad name. The Order of the Scourge?
Okay, I will ask the group.
That is the, people we are meeting up with who will be accompanying up north.
Is there anything in particular that you want to know about them? Because if there is, maybe after the trial tomorrow, I could have Morstead contact you with the information.
Well, anything you could gather would be beneficial.
We really need to get some sending stones between our group.
That would be helpful, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. All right, well, I will ask the group. Then... Okay, then I suppose tell Kalos thank you for everything that he has done for me.
Right, I will. And, thank you for everything again.
Bless you.
Nash.
Of course.
I would be, well, not here if it wasn't for you and your friends.
I'm glad we were able to help you. It was really a stroke of luck what had happened with you.
Thank you.
Of course. Hugs.
Yep. He gives you a very strong hug.
Just smile. Just smile. I'm having flashbacks to getting punched to all hell and back. I should imagine he's strong.
I mean, he is a monk
druid.
multi-class.
Yeah. Which I thought monks were more dex. Anyways, that's neither here nor there.
They can be built either way.
Yeah.
Depends.
I have nothing else, so unless he can have something else, the dream will start to dissipate.
It's been quite some time since we've been here. He kind of just wanders out to the river.
I thought this would be the best place to talk. Besides, I really do miss home.
Things really are a lot more colorful where we're from. Everything is so dull by comparison.
Especially
Not
in
to
the
say
city.
that this place isn't good and that the material plane is a prop. In a literal sense, it's not as vibrant as the Feywilds.
It's missing a bit of something, isn't it? A bit of magic.
Yes, although I guess there is no Fey trickery to worry about.
Oh,
Oh, the fairies.
and the nymphs. The
Yeah.
nymphs aren't exactly very innocent in that either.
I get the feeling Kalos let himself with the nymphs, though.
Probably.
Well, no.
Hopefully someday soon we'll be back. In reality.
I'm sure we will. And, yeah. I look forward to that. A bit of a return to, normalcy.
Also, as a small forwarding, I heard from Erevan, and I suppose I should pass it along to you all, that you're doing a really good job with your negotiations.
Oh.
So keep it up.
Thank you. You say that, but the last place we were at, Sir Rush really did all the talking. He pulled a lot of weight.
He is kind of used to it.
Yes, he is. I mean, this time he's not here to babysit us, though. This one is on us. Though we do have, proper documentation. I don't know how far that'll go if there's a burning city.
Well,
We'll
let's
figure
hope
it
that
out.
there isn't a burning city now.
Rebellions, chaos, no rulers. It's never good.
I believe in you.
Thank you, Nash. Until next time.
Until next time. The dream starts
And-
to dissipate.
With that, the dream starts to fade away, and you and Hagen go back to the inky black void that is sleep.
That's me. He probably just has a normal
Yep.
dream.
You
afterwards.
You go back to your nothing.
I go to the abyss.
Yeah. As you all will wake up in the morning, feel free to long rest yourselves. There were no surprise attacks or anything.
Oh, good.
You are all fine and dandy.
Oh, every time I long rest, I gotta think, how does the decay work again? There's a flat minus, right?
Long rest
20.
is 20 or half, whichever is greater.
Okay, so that's cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
Anyone need decay taken care of
Nope. I'm
after
good.
that?
Nope.
No,
Great.
What
Important.
decay? Haha.
got that.
You're next. You're next.
Yeah.
Not to sound threatening, but you're next.
You don't know anything.
All right.
I know
Morning.
exactly which aura you're getting just because I know the aura
You know
system a little
nothing.
bit.
If you know the aura system, it's pretty obvious for your character.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what you're getting.
Y'all.
It's almost as obvious as Niall.
Y'all.
The only thing that could be wrong about you is that Chris could have done something weird with another one. But
Yeah.
it's like a 95% chance. Anyways, DM, can you transfer me over to whichever map? This is a pretty map, by the way. I love the colors.
Oh, my bad.
Let me tell you, if you get the check right, I have notes in the paper copy. That's how old the notes about that guy is. So just so you know.
Yeah.
Old school.
There in
old
my-
school.
I know
my
you guys
notebook.
recognized
The
a
old
lot of what
notes.
was talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
noticed absolutely. I don't know recognize any of that, but I wrote
you
down
wouldn't.
my notes.
Mhm.
Yup. I've got them in my
Yeah.
hard notebook. I think they're over
I
there.
had to
at
go
the
get my
moment.
Harmonica out of my dresser. So yeah.
Yeah, I
Like,
think mine's in my drawers
duh,
over
they're
here.
still useful.
Because like I scrolled into my
Gotta
computer
wipe
notes and I was
the
like, oh,
dust
this is
off
like
of them.
way at the beginning. I was like, oh no, I have to go back farther.
It was really
Alright.
early.
It was super early.
Yeah.
So before we get into any morning, I just want to get this. Any shenanigan cards pulling?
Yeah, there's that.
Shenanigans question mark.
Bring it up,
I'm just wondering where
Ayaki.
Klain's at. I'm like, Klain?
Yeah. Ayaki. I know
Yes.
it's first thing in the morning, but can we try a card pull? We could stack the bonuses that we've got, you know? If the world seems to end after I pull, you could just bring us back and
The world ends.
Roll a persuasion.
yeah, I was wondering. Where is it? God damn it. Oh, of course.
I give Klain guidance.
All right.
Imagine another nat. Okay.
I mean,
And,
just a reminder, you can like give yourself advantage with like a point of aura or your bullshit.
Yeah, 'cause-
Yeah, I wanted
Guess
to
what?
see
If I
how this
rewind
goes,
time, they're
11.
gone and back anyway.
Yeah,
true.
it is true.
Shit. Fuck it. I'll use.
If it turns
I'll
out
use
badly in a
reroll,
rewind,
Clover.
you're just gonna get it right
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
Does he have to
That's
re-roll
true.
the? Does he have to
Persuasion.
re-roll the guidance?
Yes, it's a new roll. You need to re-roll guidance.
Roll d4.
16.
16?
16. Once.
All right.
All right, gather around, folks. Roll me 2d82s.
Roll
Don't kill us all.
2d8 2. It's gonna sum them together, but
That's not. Nope.
What? Nope.
I don't know what you
That's
did, but that is wrong.
Roll.
That
Yeah,
is
I see
definitely
two
wrong.
D82. You said. There we go.
Yeah, the
There you
classic
are.
All right,
That
32 and
looks
50
better.
feet.
There we
There we
go.
go.
All right.
Right. So
You
let's
always
see.
manage to screw up the D100 type rolls every time.
Okay. That is a roll upon a roll. Let's see what the other one is.
Hmm.
Okay.
Stardew Valley.
So, for the purposes of rewinding, here's the tricky thing. With your Divergent Fate, you have to pick it first before Ayaki sees anything.
Okay.
So, to Klain first, I will ask. Same thing, kind of your Divergent. In one eye, you see one way, in one eye, you see the other. On one hand, you see. Let me roll real quick to see exactly what.
Go for it.
Um,
What is Stardew?
no, this is not. This is from this music is from Shield Hero.
Is
A
it?
lot of the music is from Shield Hero's OST.
I could swear
Why?
That
dude
sounds
was
so
from
much like a Stardew song, though.
It could be
It
Yeah.
sounds like the
Not quite.
spring song. Anyways,
It is very similar. I agree.
because the very end of it goes
right.
like it does in Stardew. Anyways,
One. Okay, so what is the first that I would consider that word?
What?
Don't worry about it.
We're in danger.
I'm in danger.
Well, we
I
know
would
for a fact it has
Yep,
nothing to do with Wendigos.
alright. I would consider it that. Okay. On one hand, you see your arm thickens, gets this like thick leathery look to it, and your skin becomes this like gray to it and looks like almost leathery. On the other half, you pick an ally. First, I need you to pick an ally.
Does it have to be in my party?
Pick an ally.
All right. Ayaki.
Ayaki. You start to feel a telekinetic link. Which way do you go?
Well, there's a chance we can undo it.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Telekinetic link. That sounds cool.
Okay. Ayaki. Now that it has been selected, you see no physical change at all, but you start to get a sense in your mind similar to what Nash does, as with 32, that is the nine of arrows dedication. You pick a player. He designated you. That ally can now communicate telepathically at a range of 10 feet per level.
So at 150 feet right now.
Only to you.
Correct, but nonetheless.
Correct.
That's nice.
Nice.
Damn.
That's actually not a bad one.
Yeah, that's
A free
really
link.
not bad.
So here, go ahead and add. I will put it into.
Yeah, I don't see a reason to
The
rewind
chat.
that one. That just is a good one to have.
Yeah.
Helpful.
That's just helpful.
Yeah, I don't.
50
Congratulations.
feet.
You did not turn into a GIF.
A GIF?
A GIF.
Incredible.
What's a GIF?
Or a GIF, depends if it's male or female.
What?
Oh
Do
dear.
you turn into peanut butter? What?
Hippo guy.
No, hippo people.
Hippo
I-
people.
Really?
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
the hippo people are called.
Oh my
Or
god.
a moving
Wow.
ninja. He could have turned into.
Yeah,
a
that's
moving
what I
ninja.
was thinking. I mean,
I
would
thought
have
you were
turned.
turning into an
You would have
elephant
turned
man.
into an exotic race, and I rolled from a thing I pulled up to see which one it was.
I feel like
That
the
would've been pretty
elephant race would have been possibly
Oh.
handy, but
That would have been hilarious for
Nah.
Klain. Just meets his mom later.
You're
Hi,
just-
mom.
my mom.
Something happened.
It's me.
What happened to my
Yeah.
son? Where's my son? Who are you?
Yeah, and I don't think that that's something I can undo. So I don't think
Yeah.
spell magic works on a card.
I made it.
Okay.
Okay, Mom.
Okay, so I pull the card. It disappears. I feel a telepathic link.
Yep.
Hello?
For a second, Hayaki's like, and then messages back, hello? Oh, that's
Oh god. She's in my mind.
This seems
Oh,
to be
that's great.
something similar to Nash's ability.
Yeah.
Is it only with you though?
I don't
Klain,
know.
as you try to make this connection with anyone else, you get nothing. You can almost feel this like bond between you two now.
The question
Cool.
is that if Nash now talks to one of us, is it a three-way conversation?
Oh.
That is not how that would work.
Hayaki's just
Damn.
thinking out loud in her head.
Out loud
Yeah.
in her head. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Out loud in her head.
Well,
oh my gosh.
Thinking out
yeah.
loud to Klain, but in their telepathic connection. So it's out loud in her
Yeah.
head.
Yeah, fair.
Ah. Ah.
Man, you guys just only good pulls for Klain.
Yeah.
Yeah, meanwhile, I've had turned into a Wendigo, turned to a werewolf.
Well,
Yeah.
he has the benefit of divergent
yeah.
fates.
True.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
the fun thing is that since his went well, I didn't use my power. So I'm an pull one.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wow, that's
Great.
smart.
This is
Great.
crazy.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me D82.
This has got to be good now, just because you've had bad ones before. So
I've had a lot of.
It's gotta
I had
be
a
good.
string of really good ones leading up to the werewolf, and then everything since then has been bad.
What could possibly go
While I'm
wrong?
trying to figure out my spells. Thank you for giving me time to do this.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
no problem.
Yes, I'm aware everything could go wrong, AJ, but I have the ability to just rewind it if it goes wrong. So
Good thing happens.
Oh, that's fun.
is
Oh,
that
you
fun
got
for
a fun
us or
one.
fun for you? That's the concern.
Yes.
Mhm.
You notice no change at all.
Oh.
Scary.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Ayaki's gonna
Literally.
rewind that because the fact that she doesn't see anything means that she doesn't know what happened for sure. So she's like, I don't trust that.
What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, okay. When you pull let me give you. Oh God.
I mean, doesn't the card? Don't you technically know what the card
So-
does?
When you pull, so not always.
Okay.
So as you pull the card, you see there are two cups as they are kind of like pouring in. One is like pouring into the other. And you see, I need to roll. I need to
Still
roll a
trying to
dice.
figure out.
Okay, so if it's that, that would be Okay. Okay. So you see these two cups that are like pouring into each other. And around the base of the right cup, you see, or actually no, make more sense. Starting to pour with the liquid from one cup into the other is a pair of rings.
Oh, interesting.
That is what I will give you as your hint. Still feel free to undo it if you want, but this is a fun one for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think she'd
Which-
undo it if she doesn't see
That's fair.
the
That's
immediate
fair.
effects of it to know whether it's bad or good.
Okay. Damn.
I really, I as the player
Damn.
really wanted to know what that was supposed to do.
Well, truly, the setting you guys are in, this is the. It's almost logical. It's
Really?
almost logical. Yes, because it involves gin, is what I'll say.
Ooh.
Interesting.
But all right, you rewind it. Nothing happens.
Yep. She's seen bad effects and was like, nope, if I don't see what's happening, I'm not going to trust that to not turn out poorly.
Okay. Well, Klain, do you attempt to pull another?
She will put it away before you attempt to pull another.
Yeah. I'll limit myself before we start getting some bad rolls. I'll restrain.
Yeah.
Only pull good things, man. Like
What's the worst that could
Clearly,
happen?
it's a deck of good things.
Yeah.
Not bad things.
Okay, you guys say that, but the second you let me get my hands on there, it's gonna be bad and bad.
Oh, same.
I know it.
Don't even let me near it. 'Cause it's gonna be bad.
Look, I mean,
Yeah.
the thing you drew, I would say, is depending on player choices, can either be amazing or kind of bad. But it
Damn.
depends on your choices after something. Well, anyways. Here, AJ, I'll DM it to you. All right. What else do you guys do in the morning?
Are we gonna deal with stuff with
When did we
poison?
have to
I
get to
don't
this
know.
test today?
What was the question?
When do we have to get to the test? Like you said, it was early.
Early morning. You guys have enough time to like prepare your things, prepare your spells, but then you need to kind of head there relatively quickly after waking up.
Okay.
Oh God, what if?
But what if?
But what if?
But what if?
Mm-hmm.
What if?
Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm staring at my spells and hoping for the best, but I don't know.
Okay.
No, I'm sure it'll be okay, everyone.
It's fine.
We get enhanceability up in this.
That is true. Could enhance ability on.
I could also help you with a second enhanceability if you want.
You guys also know
I
they
also
allow
have
you to do that
enhanceability.
once
I
you're
also
in the
have
arena.
enhanceability.
I was just saying.
Everyone has
Correct.
enhanceability.
Everyone
Last
Y'all
has
enhance the
enhanceability.
ability.
Y'all had like 4 enhanceabilities on him last
was
time.
I think
Yeah.
everything but
Glorious.
one stat was enhanced.
Truly, it was like,
him.
well,
Mhm.
just in case. What if you need
I
to
think
roll?
that the only one that wasn't was
In
charisma.
case.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
just
would've-
I don't know
that
what to
would've been-
expect from like a test of will. Like what kind
We're
of
just gonna have to go and figure it out.
spells do I need
Will.
for that?
Let's go and find out.
willpower.
Yeah.
But before
You just gotta
that,
go for it.
But before that, do you happen to know of an Ivo or Ibis? They're associated with the Order of the Scourge?
Oh.
Rings a bell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is actually funny because that's where they're from. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you need to know about them?
So I was able to speak with Haken last night. And he had a question if we knew them and if there was anything we could, like, if we could send them any information.
I can just give my notes out, DM, or I could do a check. I mean,
you can give your notes. That's fine.
okay.
I'm kind of curious what all
alright.
you have written down.
So Ivo has helped us a couple times. He's kind of older. He's a dark elf, shadow elf kind of person.
Mm-hmm.
He was old. He's very old. He knows the area around Tambora pretty well, I would say. He's got a cool electric whip. Pretty nice, I don't know. And Ibis is a purple person with horns, and he's got a moth. He's also really old.
Yeah, they're yeah. Do you know their exact ages?
Well, one said a few hundred for Ibis, and then Ivo was there during the 100 Years of Darkness, however old that might be, but I'm not sure personally.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Just for you to know, not that your character knows the exact age. Ibis is 217. Ivo is 250 exact.
Fair.
Damn.
I was gonna say,
Although
I
at
knew
this
that
point
they
he
were
might be
several hundred.
251.
They old.
Wow. He had his birthday. We missed it.
Oh.
Yeah, damn. I can't believe you guys missed it.
I'm sure he would have loved if we showed up.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah, he would
Mhm.
And anything about the Order of the Scourge?
I mean, Ibis is part of it. They kind of like help to guard Tambora. And if this is wrong, DM, let me know. But I think that's kind of what our basic knowledge was.
I remember them as very chaotic lawful.
That was
Accurate?
Yeah.
kind of accurate, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Chaotic lawful?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly how you would describe them.
Yeah.
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 Chaotic lawful.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
It's kind of
Very.
accurate.
Not
It's
chaotic
kind of-
good or
No.
No.
No, chaotic
No.
lawful. They are so lawful, it's chaotic.
Yeah.
It's-
It could be good, could be bad. It's pretty much both.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Their town is
Huh.
peaceful.
I
Mhm.
really didn't
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Rowan had a grudge that never got to.
Yeah.
That's
No, I did not
accurate.
like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
um,
Was that with Klain or with Kara? That was with Klain, right?
That was with
Oh,
Clay, because that was
early on.
early in the campaign.
Oh,
Yeah,
That was pretty early.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Klain
But
was there
yes.
for that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he was the 1st person to ever see Tantan.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah, his perception and stealth was bonkers on him in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Iva's been with us a lot more when Kara was there sometimes too. But yeah, mostly he's playing at first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ivo just wanted to get away.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm. He was
Yeah.
over it.
Yeah.
Yep.
and then apparently there's something going on with a red dragon being killed, and that's causing quite the scene over in the area that he's in.
Yeah, what about that?
We don't
Red
know what
dragon,
you're
you
talking
say?
about.
That,
Inside check.
yeah, that doesn't
Deception.
That doesn't sound at all familiar.
No.
At advantage, because the rest of the party's backing him up. Come on.
No idea.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
She said this just as a like out like thinking out loud, and you're like, we don't know anything.
Oh.
So
You-
I'm gonna
Dragon.
insight that.
I'll give
Yeah,
you
the 12.
advantage. It does not
It
matter.
doesn't matter. Jesus.
Liars.
Oh my god.
No,
Nash,
no.
you're not quite drawing the dots, like the lines together yet, but like he's definitely lying. Why would he lie about something like that?
Hmm.
Klain,
Yeah?
is everything all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you know something about this?
About the red dragon? Well, it's dead.
Wallace just chuckles in the corner. shakes her head. Oh my gosh.
I can't help but now get the feeling that maybe you all had something to do with it dying.
Side eye. Maybe.
Officially, no, we didn't actually.
Nothing
nothing.
involved us.
Wait, I don't
officially.
think that was Aichi. That wasn't Neil. That was.
That was
Aichi,
yeah.
yeah.
Neil
No,
doesn't
it
know
was
either.
Aichi. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just be
Because
like, wait,
Aichi's
you
the one
guys
that
killed a dragon?
teleported.
yeah.
We didn't do
Aichi,
anything of the sort. What do you mean?
Aichi
Yeah.
teleported the big barbarian
I-
and Tenkanos up.
Uh-huh.
I take my red dragon scale out of my pocket.
Mhm.
This is not from that. No.
No,
She just
this is
stares.
Ayaki just facepalms. Like, oh dear.
Just putting it together. Why he has so many red dragon scales?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that's being said, no, we didn't kill it.
That's
Okay,
that's technically
think-
true.
Technically true, actually. Yeah.
But you all know something. And you're dancing around the subject.
We
I
were
can
never
tell.
we were never there officially speaking.
Nope.
There is no
Officially.
dead dragon in Bossing Say.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
There was no adventuring party involved in the death of the dragon.
Look, the information that you might be missing
were
here
never
is
there.
that he was waging a war, and
Taking
it
over
was
territories?
and it was getting really bloody. So someone, air quotes, had to intervene,
And
but it
unfortunately,
wasn't us.
He was burning a whole jungle down. I mean, it wasn't good.
Can I insight that it wasn't us?
I don't think he's
Sure.
hiding it anymore.
Give me.
No.
I think he's
As long
clearly
as it's
going.
not a
And
nat
it
one.
wasn't us.
Yeah.
Wink,
Yeah, you-
wink.
You know it was us, definitely.
I see. All
However,
right.
You do get the sense that the party, Klain, who all was there? Klain, Rallis, and Ayaki. You do get the sense from them with those two really good insights that while it wasn't them, they're being truthful about, like, they didn't really want to.
Also, officially, we weren't there because we
Officially,
went
we were
against
not there on
orders
record.
and
Nope.
went there.
Yeah, that is also 100% true.
You know, fun fact from my perspective, I completely forgot that we were off the books there. I was just gonna fuck with Mira.
Love it. No, like we were not officially
Thing
speaking
about
there.
fucking with me is that both me and the character pick up on those very quickly.
Yes, but technically speaking,
probably get away
officially,
with
we
Zila.
were never there because we weren't
Yeah.
supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for the lure, Celtic.
All right.
So
Well,
fucking Black Ops.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't come up, I will not say anything.
Good.
So we will only pass
Because
along the
nothing needs to
information.
be said. There's nothing to say.
Correct. It was more of a curiosity of mine because Kalos and Haken are going to the area to help try to bring order to things, since things have been a little bit chaotic with no governing leader.
That is a little bit awkward. Yeah.
So,
There's so much chaos there.
granted, they did not ask me for information about that, so I'm not going to say anything for now. However, I'm a terrible liar. So if they ask me about that, I can't guarantee they'll be able to keep the secret that well.
Oh, there's a worse liar in this room. They get punished when they lie.
I mean,
Well,
Well,
okay, that's true.
I'd be good at
Ayaki
lying,
can't lie to
except
save her life.
for that I get punished when
Yeah.
I lie.
Oh, actually, no, she has a good deception. Never mind.
I was gonna say you have some charisma.
I
so
forgot
it
that
can't
I
be that
got-
bad.
I have a
Yeah,
0. I have a flat, but I have proficiency.
Mine's an
and
11,
have
but you know,
I have
I made it a
deception.
part. I made it a part of my character's lore that she cannot lie very well. She will attempt, but people will see through it almost immediately.
If anyone
That's funny.
asks Nashara, you don't know anything. That's what you say.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's. I will say something along those lines. The only thing they asked for was information about Ivo and Ibis and the Order of the Scourge. They're meeting with them, so just they wanted to know a little bit more about the people they were meeting.
Well, they're
Oh.
helpful and they're good. They're good people. So,
Well, but that'll
It's
be an
okay.
interesting combination of people to meet.
oh gosh, yes.
Oh, I didn't even think
Uh,
about that.
Morstead, after this trial today, depending on whether it's myself or you, perhaps we can. You remember Haken? If you could pass
Yeah.
along the information about Ivo and Ibis the best you can.
Yeah, we'll come up with the most important notes for them, and then I'll sending it.
All right. Well, that was quite an eye opener for the morning. I'm certainly awake now.
I feel like I heard something I shouldn't have.
I feel like the same.
Ah.
I feel the same, Tokahana.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
You know,
Why
now
was-
that you bring that up, that was a while before we even ran into you, wasn't it?
No, that was right after.
Oh, that was.
No,
was
it was
right
right after.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which means it would have been
Uh-huh.
Kara. It wasn't Klain.
It would have been Kara.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
During
Yeah.
that part, yes, for the dragon part.
the
For
dragon.
yeah. You're right.
Mhm.
Huh.
My bad.
Yeah, but I imagine
it's-
Klain would have been
Klain
filled
would have
in during
known.
that time
Klain
period,
would have
though.
known.
You would have learned about it.
And we'd have told
Yeah.
Klain about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I mean,
Yeah.
I asked for that dragon
Yeah.
scale, so
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
yeah.
No
I
worries.
Yeah,
Yeah,
though that
that
makes
was a
sense.
major
That makes
event.
sense.
Yeah.
I would know.
I'm going to do my daily taking care of the staff and everything because we were away from sunlight for a little while, but I should be okay with
Yep,
that.
you water your staff, and you'll be outside enough today with the trial that it'll get the requisite sun.
As I'm watering the staff, Tokahana, do you need
Oh,
moisture as well?
I can take care of myself. I am in a potted plant at the moment. She steps out. I can take care of myself. Thanks though.
Okay, I just was curious. I wanted to help you if that's all. If that's okay.
Yeah. And I don't like the way that Ayaki waters people.
You
That's
know I
fair.
wouldn't do that to you, right? Have I ever done that
Well,
to you?
no. You've never done it to me, but I don't know. I don't.
I'm not going to do that
Want
to
you
you. I only
to.
do it to him because it's funny.
And rude.
All right.
Nash creates just a small.
Were you two
rainbow
playing
and-
cards?
Oh God.
No, we were not.
No, we weren't.
Roll deception.
No,
We weren't
not
playing cards.
deception.
That's not deception. Wait, do I get advantage since he's?
They would
Yeah. We
game,
could.
if that's what you're wondering.
You
That
can.
is definitely not.
Wow.
You can roll better than that. Advantage. Take it.
That is advantage already.
It's
I
already
had
an
advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I'm
rolled
d-
2 sevens.
my-
Double 19.
Can't-
Double.
Does my Clover reroll not work if it's already at advantage?
You can
I don't-
re-roll. Yes.
Ah,
You
and
just
is it
can't
a
do the Clover
singular
advantage.
reroll,
Oh,
correct?
Yes,
You know-
singular.
yeah.
Normal. Deception.
Lower.
Hmm.
Well, let me
Ah,
save you. Let me just save you as without even looking on her character sheet. It's a 19 on the die.
you know,
So
I
without
can,
even looking up her bonus,
can I flare
Mm.
aura to re-roll that?
you can flare 3 aura.
I don't hardly ever use my aura. I don't need it for today, so at least presumably I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
You flare your yellow aura.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
All right, now I got to pull up her
Excellent.
character sheet.
At least. Yeah.
If she has a +3 on,
Let's see. Her insight, I think she is.
If she is druid like, it's gonna be high.
She is a wisdom caster, though she's not proficient. Are you keeping that number?
You can expend 1 point to roll at advantage.
I could.
Well, he
But I already
just
rolled
did
it.
he already rolled.
yeah.
At this point, it would be a re-roll. Because you have to.
You know what? I
flare
never
when
use
you-
this mechanic,
before
so
the roll.
sure, let's just do it. Reroll at advantage.
Okay, that's 4.
I never use this ability, so 30.
Hey, that's pretty
Okay,
good.
there you go.
There's a
Alright.
deception. There's
Yeah.
a deception.
You beat her
Yeah.
23 total.
I figured
Good
it had
call.
to be so close.
Yeah.
That was very close. Huh. Okay. What are the Nash did it last night. Now, what are these like fireworks around yourself?
Oh, aura. And Klain will suck his back in real quick.
It's,
I would just like to point out that Ayaki and Nash are probably just naturally able to do it. and
Yes,
Klain has
absolutely.
to like.
Klain,
constantly-
the person who's had it the longest still lets it just explode out.
Uh-huh.
It's not as bad as it was.
no, not nearly as often or as much. It's called
Oh.
Aura. It's a special, I guess, ability we have. All of us except for
Okay.
Rallis, I believe, have it.
Oh.
They're all different colors.
Okay, well that's pretty.
Yeah,
You'll see Rallis just like do a little bit of this and just like flash a rainbow around her and be like, I have an aura too, don't worry about it.
I love it.
Whoa! Yours is rainbow? That's so
Of course
cool!
it is, obviously.
Wow! Where did you get that?
I don't just I've always had it.
Only
Oh!
only a Mida has a rainbow aura.
Oh yeah, that's true, isn't it?
Yeah, the only rainbow aura I know of is a Mida.
yeah,
That's
but
another
our
world.
characters don't know anything about that. So to us, it's like,
Yeah.
whoa, you have.
Nope. The
Yeah.
only name we have from that area is Kite.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good name to have too.
Yeah.
Tokahana, we've got a bit of a challenge today. Is there anything you
Okay.
can do to help us?
Let me look through her character sheet.
I just need to recommend that you be careful.
And discreet.
Right. No, no. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. I assume you explained to her like what kind of stuff you'll be
Sure.
doing.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we don't know.
It's the trial
We have
of
the
will,
vibe.
you know.
I mean,
Test of will.
Test of will. Test. It's a test.
Will.
I can give you the walnut that Morstead ate. Makes your skin a little thicker. Or I have this like protective spores, but I don't know if that's gonna help.
Well, that's fine. I mean, maybe some part of it will be you get hurt. The walnut might help.
She will make. Let's see. Equal to half. Once per. Okay. So, what is her wisdom modifier? Okay. So she walks over to the little basin of plants here, and she will put her hand to the dirt and upsprout 2 of the walnuts. And she'll pluck them out and walk one over to so you said either Morstead or Nash?
Match.
Dash a
She'll
primary, yeah.
She'll give one to Morstead and one to Nash. So, for your knowledge, once you consume this, it doesn't have a like. It doesn't really say like how long it lasts until it's used, but I'm gonna say you have to use it within like. I'm gonna say you have to consume it within 8 hours. Otherwise, the magic goes away.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tokahana.
Yeah, sure thing.
Well, with that, is everyone prepared? Ready for breakfast?
I think so.
Sure.
Awesome.
Indeed.
Do you want
Alright.
anything today, Fleona?
What was her fucking voice?
Yeah.
I don't know. What was it?
She acknowledges you and we fade to black.
I asked her a question. Thank you very much, but okay.
I spoke, but I hit my mic. I need to watch back the VOD of what the fuck I did for her
That's fine.
voice.
All right,
I do
you
that
can
all the
answer
time when
out
we
of
do voices.
character. Nash just asks if there's anything that Fleona
she's
wanted like, as a
fine.
treat.
She's fine.
Okay.
Maybe a rat.
All right, we're gonna search for a rat after this, guys. Anyways.
So you guys get your breakfast, get all your stuff together, prepare your spells. Is there anything you guys are doing on your way to the arena? You have a very minor amount of spare time.
Vibe check on the town.
People are not dying in the streets.
That's good.
That's good.
That's
Positive.
Always good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all I would be doing is
Yeah.
looking around at the people, see how people are doing. So
Yeah. Things seem to be pretty neutral.
good, as all things should be.
Hmm.
All right.
As long as nobody's dying.
Is Tokahana's following us?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Yeah.
She has at this point she has her own like key to the inn, I would say, like to your room.
Yeah.
And can kind of like come and go as she pleases.
Plays with Fleona while we're not there, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's taken it upon herself to like take care of the pet. Essentially.
Take care of the pet when the pet owner is not there.
Yeah. We need to
Yeah.
get you a Pokeball.
Pokeball.
Yeah.
I am not keeping Fleona in a Pokeball. Fleona would be like Pikachu.
Fair.
Mhm.
So you guys make your way over to the arena. As you make your way around and make your way into the entrance of the arena, you see that all around the arena there's all these different like magical things that are like floating around, crystals that are kind of floating just above the ground, and a slew of just people in robes all around, moving about and starting to prepare for the test of will, where we will pick up next time on Klain's arc.
Good.
Yay.
Yeah, this is a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next time we
Oh, Dragon
will
Ball
pick
Z.
up. Yep. Next time we will pick up with you guys beginning the test of will. Something I need to ask the party before we go. What is the party's intention on your free day tomorrow? I need a direction. If you don't have a direction and don't feel like one day is enough to do much, that's fine. We can just glaze over it and move on to the next tournament round. I'm okay with that.
Personally, I
But-
would like to get more information on Havoc. If
I'd like to at
possible,
least
without-
start looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least start
Yeah,
knowing what's going on.
that would be
there.
nice. I also
Yeah.
just
Not
wanna look
necessarily
around at
do
other things,
anything
too.
about it yet, but yeah.
Okay.
I want to go to the Merchants
So
Guild at some point.
essentially, information gathering, you'll probably traverse to the plane of fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably, yeah, because that's our only lead right now. It's the only place that we can really get information. Maybe we could get information from the fire district, but I think the plane of fire would be the most helpful,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
personally.
All right. So
That's my vote.
Okay.
If people
Yeah,
want to do
no,
something else, they
that's-
can.
No, I think that's pretty valid.
I think it's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
Alrighty, thank you guys for watching. Heading out. We'll see you next time. See you tomorrow. Bye.